Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers loss tonight. No, sorry, the Lakers victory tonight, 123 to 120 against the Memphis Grizzlies. And with this victory, the Lakers improved to a record of 46-35. And in this moment, I am recording this video. The Lakers are in the 8th place because they have one more game played that the Warriors and the Kings that in this moment are playing. So the Lakers in this moment are in the 8th place. About this game, to be honest, the Lakers suffer more than I expected because I thought that the Lakers were going to have a very easy game, but not. They had a very complicated game, but in the end, the most important is that the Lakers won this game, and the Lakers in this moment had a victory. About this game, I think that the Lakers relax a lot this game because, to be honest, the Grizzlies are a very very team. The Grizzlies had 30 players in the starting lineup and best players that didn't play tonight, and the Memphis didn't play with its best players. But in the end, they give a fight to the Lakers. The Lakers suffered to get the victory, but in the end, they won it. About this game, the game was very close all the game, where the Lakers won the first quarter 34 by 26 in the by 8-point difference, where the first quarter was very close, but in the last minute the Lakers got that advantage. The Lakers took advantage of a points in the second quarter. The Memphis Grizzlies were better team than the Lakers. When in this quarter both teams play a tremendous offenses, but not the defenses, where the Memphis Grizzlies scored almost 40 points, where they scored 30 points. The Lakers scored 34 points, and the Memphis Grizzlies reduced the gap to a 4-point difference, and the Lakers were just winning and leading the game 68-64 in the halftime. And in the third quarter, the game was the same, where the game was always close. And again, the Memphis Grizzlies played better than the Lakers, where they again scored more points. They won the quarter by 3-point difference, 33-30, and they reduced the game to a 5-point difference. To a 5-point difference. Yes, wait a minute. To a 5-point difference, and the Lakers were just leading by 1-point difference, 98 to 97. And in the fourth quarter, the game was the same, where the difference was within 1 to 6-point difference. And when there was 3 minutes to left and 2 minutes to left to play, the Memphis Grizzlies took advantage of the game, but within the same in the next possession, in the next Lakers possession, the Lakers took advantage. They could handle the game, and in the end, the Lakers could get the victory because they were better team than the Memphis Grizzlies, and in the end, the Lakers won this quarter 33 to 123 to 120. In the end, I have told you, and it's something that the Lakers have done through all the season, where the Lakers suffer a lot more when the teams are very bad teams, or they are not playing with their starting lineup. But in the end, the Lakers got the victory, and now the Lakers need some combination to qualify to the playoffs to qualify in the 8th place, so in the playing tournament. In the offense side, the Lakers play a tremendous offense side, where they threw for a 52% from field goal, and they scored 13 triples. But in the defense side, they play a very bad game because they allow a 45% from field goal, and they allow 70 triples. This is something that the Lakers need to work a lot. In the Lakers won the paint by 10-point difference, 54 to 44. And in the individual statistics, the Lakers, the best player was LeBron James, that scored 37 points and was one rebound chance to make another double-double. But the big problem here is that the LeBron James played 41 minutes or 48 minutes of the game, and this is very very bad for the Lakers, because it's supposed that this game was a very easy game. And Anthony Davis played 45 minutes, and he made another double-double with 36 points and 14 rebounds. And the third best scorer was Rui Hachimura with 40 points, and the fourth best was Austin Reeves with 30 points. Now, this victory is a very important victory because the Lakers in this moment are in the 8th place with the record of 46-35. In this moment they have one more game played than the Kings and the Warriors, and in this moment they are in the 9th and 10th place with the same record 45-35. So the Lakers in this moment they need that the Kings and the Warriors lost their game, so the Lakers could control his game, his destiny. So if Kings and Warriors lose tonight their games, the Lakers just need to win their next games against the Pelicans the next Sunday to qualify to the 8th place. So in this moment the Warriors are losing against the Pelicans and the Kings are leading against the Suns. So maybe this is a great score, but in the end the Lakers need that the both teams lost tonight. So what's next? The Lakers will play the next Sunday, the April 14 and 50-30 start time against the Pelicans, where the Lakers will travel to New Orleans, where in this moment the Pelicans are defeating 106-97 the Warriors. So in this moment the Pelicans have a record of 48-32 and they are in the 6th place. So they need to win the next two games. This one that they are playing against the Warriors and the last game against the Lakers to qualify direct to the playoffs. In this moment they are fighting against the Suns to get set. So the Lakers and the Pelicans have played 3 games in this season, where the Lakers have won 2 and the Pelicans just 1, where the Lakers defeated the NBA in season semifinal, where the Lakers didn't have any problem and won the game by 44-point difference. And later the Lakers playing the last game of the last year, where the Lakers unfortunately lost by 20-point difference at New Orleans. And later the Lakers played last month in March or in February, where the Lakers didn't have any problem and won the game by 18-point difference. So this game will be very important for the Lakers. They will travel to the New Orleans, but I think that the Lakers are gonna to win that game because it's a must win to try to finish in the end game. So I think that this game will be a very close game, but in the end the Lakers will win this game by 1 point difference. So here's what my opinion. I'm analyzing what happened tonight, where the Lakers defeated 123-120 the Memphis Grizzlies. In this moment the Lakers improved a record of 46-35. In this moment the Lakers are in the 8th place and they are waiting that tonight the Kings and the Warriors lost, so the Lakers can control his destiny and finish in the 8th place. So see you next video. Gibran.